I heated a bra clasp with a lighter, then stuffed it into the keyhole. As I kept twisting it, the cooling clasp began to set into shape, and the deadbolt lock clicked open. Next, I rewired the ignition using some wire I brought. The motorcycle roared to life, but I wasn't stealing it for money. I needed it to get to the mall faster. I had to sneak inside a display tent before the doors closed for the night. When the lights went out and the place fell silent, I pulled a piece of bread and an apple from my backpack. I cut a small slice of the apple. This was my dinner. Suddenly, footsteps approached. A security guard stopped right outside the tent. I held my breath until the footsteps faded away. Only then did I dare to breathe normally. After eating, I set my alarm for 6 a.m. That was when the real operation began. The shrill alarm rang. I jerked awake, shut off my watch, put on my helmet, and headed straight for the electronics section. My eyes locked onto the most expensive model there. I stuffed it into my bag as I was about to leave. An electric shaver caught my eye. I picked it up, feeling the flexible movement of its head. A wave of greed hit me. I used a small knife to pry open the security lock. Instantly, a piercing alarm shattered the silence. In a panic, I rushed out a side door. I had just started the motorcycle when the guard lunged at me, flustered. I could only twist the throttle and accelerate. He was thrown hard to the ground, knocked out cold. The next day, I was caught. For the 8th time, I stood in a courtroom, but this time was different.
You seriously injured the security guard during your escape. He was in a medically induced coma for 3 days.
The judge's gaze felt like it was piercing right through me. He sentenced me to 2 years in a juvenile correctional facility. He slammed a copy of the criminal code down in front of me. He ordered me to memorize every statute inside. He warned me that once I became an adult, if I messed up again, real prison would be waiting for me. But none of them knew why I took such a risk.
The heating system is broken at my grandmother's residence. My grandma's been waiting for 3 weeks for the heating to be fixed.
I just wanted her to be a little warmer.
Who reported me? Was it my brother?
He said it was to make me reflect on what I'd done, so he turned me over to the police himself.